everyone, and welcome back to UZEX News on UzReport TV channel. Today in our edition, you can get acquainted with the latest exchange news as well as with the exchange market of non-ferrous metals for 2024. At the beginning of our program, we traditionally offer you the results of trades on all trading platforms of UZEX market and definitely the price dynamics of the top commodity positions. These were the main indicators of UZEX exchange over the past week. Now let's dwell on to the latest exchange news. As part of the implementation of the decrees of the President of Uzbekistan and government decisions, the Uzbek Commodity Exchange became a full member of the international organization Futures Industry Association (FIA). As part of cooperation with the Futures Industry Association, new opportunities are opening up for the Uzbek Commodity Exchange to expand its base of foreign partners and strengthen inter-exchange relations, as well as to develop exchange instruments, derivatives markets, and clearing systems that meet international standards. The Futures Industry Association was founded in 1955 in New York, USA, and its main goal is to create and develop efficient futures and derivatives markets on a global scale. FIA supports new transparent derivatives markets and serves as an effective platform for the exchange of views, ideas, and experiences across the global futures industry. Today, FIA members include more than 300 leading international derivatives exchanges, IT companies and software providers, clearing organizations, commercial banks, consulting firms, international brokerage, and investment companies. We're moving to a separate segment of the UZEX exchange trade platform. Let's go and look more properly one of the most demandable segments at the UZEX exchange trade platform. That's going to be the non-ferrous metals market for 2024. The volume of sales of the domestic exchange market of non-ferrous metals in 2024 amounted to over 122.3 thousand tons, which is 13% more than in 2023. The largest volume in the structure of sales of non-ferrous metals falls on cathode copper, as we can see on the screen, one of the most demandable segments at the UZEX exchange trade platform, especially in the segment of non-ferrous metals. Definitely this is cathode copper, which takes the lion's share. The second top leadership position here is taken by zinc, which goes with 24%, as we can see on the screen, and definitely cathode rolled wire, which goes with 3%. But it's worth to mention about aluminium, which goes with 1% respectively in the segment of non-ferrous metals. As for the market situation, copper on the domestic exchange market demonstrates multi-directional dynamics. Thus, in the months of January and April, as we can see, average copper prices initially rose from 111 million soums up to 137 million soums per ton, which is the maximum value for the past year, to be exact, for 2024. From the months of April to the months of July, they fell to 121 million assumes per ton, as we can see on the screen, or by 12%. The price decrease is due to an increase in the volume of traded goods as well as to general trends in the world copper prices. In the months of September, prices rose again to 130 million assumes per ton, as we can see on the screen, and definitely at the end of the year stabilized at 123 million assumes per ton, which was definitely quite positive news for the consumers and traders working in this segment, in the segment of non-ferrous metals market at the UZEX exchange trade platform in 2024. Let's go to aluminium price dynamics, and similar volatility is observed in the aluminium market. From the months of January to May, aluminium prices were in the range of 27 to 29 million assumes per ton, as we can see on the screen, and that was in the beginning of 2024. Then in the months of August to September, prices dropped to 28 million assumes per ton, which was definitely quite positive news for the traders working in the segment of aluminium in 2024. And by the end of the last year, prices were fixed at the level of 28.8 million assumes per ton, which was definitely due to the consumer's preference and on the background of the demand in the segment of aluminium. So let's go to the regional consumption in the next, and it's worth to mention that an absolute leadership position here has been retained by metropolitan area. So here it goes with Tashkent and Tashkent region, 91% of the total sales volume, as we can see on the screen. The next place was occupied by Samarkand region with a share of 4%, as we can see on the screen. So Andijan here goes with 3%, and definitely Navoi region goes with 2% respectively at the Uzbek Commodity Exchange on consuming non-ferrous metals. The share of other regions is comparatively lower. These were all commands for today. Thank you for watching us and being with us. Do join us next week on UzReport TV channel, and definitely visit our website at www.uzex.uz. See you next week. Bye.